Welcome to today's deep dive. Imagine sitting in a massive sports bar, watching a live game on like 160 different TVs.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of screens.
Right. And if those screens are even 1/10 of a second out of sync, the audio echo alone would drive you absolutely insane.
It would be totally unwatchable.
Exactly. So today, we are diving into the hidden plumbing that prevents that nightmare. Our mission is, well, we're starting with a single source. It's a product page for the Datavideo WR-600 USB teleprompter remote control from HDTVSupply.
A bit of a mouthful, yeah.
It is. But our goal is to show you how this one simple device uncovers a massive hidden world of professional audio and video infrastructure that powers, like, our daily visual lives.
It's really funny how a basic remote control acts as the gateway here. You think of a remote as sending a simple, next page signal to a single screen.
Okay, let's unpack this because it feels like we are looking at a single light switch in a massive skyscraper. How does a simple teleprompter remote lead us into a 25-year-old global AV supplier's massive inventory?
Well, because HDTVSupply, they build the entire AV ecosystem. When you look at the catalog, that single connection scales up rapidly to something called a Wolfpack modular matrix switcher.
A matrix switcher.
Yeah, and the sheer scale of these things is wild. They handle everything from basic 1080p all the way to dense 4K 60 video routing.
If you've ever spent an hour just trying to get a single soundbar to sync with your living room TV, which is so frustrating, by the way.
The absolute worst.
Right. So imagining the nightmare of configuring 160 screens is enough to induce panic. So what does this all mean? Who is actually buying a system to route video to 160 TVs?
You'd be surprised. The text specifically details these sports bar TV distribution systems, and they are mind-boggling. They have matrix switchers built to handle up to 160 TVs simultaneously.
Wait, really? 160?
Yeah, up to 160. And they feature integrated DirecTV apps, plus video wall processors that range from a basic 1x2 setup all the way to a massive 10x1 video wall configuration.
That is wild. So it's basically a high-speed digital version of an old-school telephone operator, taking dozens of video inputs and instantly patching them to dozens of outputs, so every screen fires at the exact same moment.
That's a great way to picture it, but this digital operator is moving millions of pixels a second to avoid that sports bar echo chamber.
Here's where it gets really interesting, though. The catalog features an extensive government purchasing section. Why on earth are federal agencies and NASA buying AV over IP matrix systems?
If we connect this to the bigger picture, this is the hidden backbone of federal communications. We're talking highly secure, mission-critical applications.
So it's not just about avoiding an annoying echo.
No, not at all. They detail these Wolfpack secure systems and specific government purchasing channels like the federal GSA schedule, TAA-approved products, and NASA's CW program.
Wow.
And security is the entire reason they use AV over IP. Instead of sending raw video down a standard HDMI cable, audio-video over IP packages the video into data packets.
And sends it over secure, closed-loop network cables, right?
Exactly. It gives network administrators the power to encrypt the video feed, track exactly who is accessing which screen, and instantly cut off a compromised port.
So it turns a dumb video signal into manageable, secure IT data.
Yeah, and the catalog specifies these are 4K 60, 4.4.4 HDMI matrix switchers.
I know 4K is the resolution and 60 is the frame rate, but that 4.4.4 part stands out. Usually you have to compress color data to save bandwidth, right? Because the human eye won't even notice.
But a defense agency analyzing satellite imagery or drone feeds, they will definitely notice. That 4.4.4 specification means uncompressed, zero color loss video.
Oh, wow. So they refuse to compress it because every pixel matters for mission-critical analysis.
Yes, you need an incredibly robust data backbone just to push that heavy uncompressed signal through the switchboard without crashing the entire network.
So what begins as a look at a single Datavideo teleprompter remote reveals this colossal invisible infrastructure of Wolfpack matrix switchers, CT6 extenders, and massive screen networks.
The sheer volume of data moving through those systems today is staggering when you consider how seamless the final result looks to us.
Which means the next time you see a synchronized video wall or a sports bar with perfectly timed 4K displays, you will know exactly how much hidden hardware is working behind the scenes.
It really changes how you look at a sports bar.
It does. Which leaves a final provocative thought for you to chew on. The source already lists 8K HDMI products.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. If current matrices can securely route uncompressed 4K video to 160 screens instantly, what kind of staggering, invisible data infrastructure will be required when 8K screens become the standard for every public space?